Okay, hello. This video is entitled The Most Important Message I Could Possibly Give to Anybody. The most important message I could possibly give to anybody to fix the whole world. What you do is you express yourself by uploading videos to YouTube, like a ridiculous amount of videos. Upload like 20 videos a day, expressing your ideas about everything, no matter what you believe. I think if everybody did that, then all the problems in the world magically evaporate and disappear. I uploaded a video like a month ago where I said the coolest way to like fix the world would be to like send videos of telling people in bad countries who bad things like honor killings, that you don't like that, you know what they're doing, you don't like it. I never actually did that. Maybe I'll do it. But I don't think anymore, though, that is the best way to go about fixing the world. Because we only have like a certain amount of time per day to do stuff for fun. You know, we have jobs and we have hobbies and stuff, and so you only have a certain amount of time to do your, what do you call it, your philanthropic work or whatever. So it's like, or am I going to use my 1 hour per day to like fight somebody who's doing something that I don't like, or am I going to use my 1 hour a day to share my ideas about stuff? And I actually do believe that it's more, you'll get more bang for your buck time-wise if you just upload videos talking about what you think about stuff, because like one reason that people don't like don't like each other is for that very reason. They're expressing what they don't like about other people. But if the person who you're trying to attack is obviously irreproachable, there's nothing you can really say against them, because they well, actually, maybe that's not a good way to say it. Like if you're talking about a whole country, like I guess say terrorists don't like America and Western Europe because we're imperialistic upon them. Well, you know, attacking them and telling them we don't like stuff they do, that is a form of imperialism, you could say. So, but if we all had videos where we share what we think about everything, and then we all communicate with each other like that, then I think as a society we would be irreproachable, because it would be all the different countries of all the civilized countries all communicating with each other and discovering these new things for each other and agreeing with each other in unprecedented ways. It would just drown out all of these secular, or maybe a better word, these closed societies with their heads in the ground, who have certain kinds of people who are supposed to make all the decisions for everybody else, and nobody else is allowed to speak for themselves. A good example of that is when the guy who made Super Size Me, he also made this movie called Where in the World is Osama bin Laden, and he goes to Saudi Arabia, and he's interviewing Saudi Arabian kids in a high school, and he just asks them some questions like, what do you think about America? And they weren't allowed to answer the question, and their teacher, who was there watching it the whole time, terminated the interview. So that's kind of what I'm talking about. These countries, people aren't allowed to talk for themselves. But if it became blatantly obvious that everybody in the other countries, in all the other countries in the world, just about, had like every human being, every individual had like hundreds of videos up on their YouTube page where they talk about everything, then how is a oppressive school going to tell kids in the classroom that they can't? It's impossible. What are they going to do? Are they going to go, oh yeah, you're not allowed to have YouTube channel. If you have YouTube channel, you're not allowed to express your opinions on anything. They would be blatantly retarded. Any kind of control over their students to express themselves in whatever way would automatically be seen by everybody, and especially the kids, as being primitive and out of date and stupid and useless, and so naturally the kids would look at American kids or Western European kids, I don't know, developed country kids who all express everything that they believe. They don't even have to, honor killings. People who do honor killings, the people in those villages, if they had computers and YouTube accounts, they would automatically stop doing honor killings because they would see all of the integration that's going on in civilized countries. What all honor killing is killing people for hanging out with the wrong person anyway, no integration. So my point is that it's not necessary at all to focus on anything negative, which is good for us because it's not fun to focus on something negative in the first place. And so yeah, what I'm gonna do to wage war on ignorance and control and all the negative shit that happens when somebody doesn't agree with you, they think it's not, they have to like insult you and all this stuff. I'm not even gonna, yeah, if I see a video, so happen to see a video I don't like, and it's easy enough for me to send them a video response, I'll do it, but it's not even necessary to do that. Just upload your own videos. Because people always peruse the internet and see what people are thinking, and if you type any subject, like pyramids, for example, in the first 5 pages of the pyramids are people going, aliens made the pyramids. Do you know that the pyramids are, point perfectly north and they're exactly in the middle of the earth and yada yada yada, and everybody's saying that stuff? People are going to know that that's what the general consensus is, and people are always all going to gravitate towards believing that too. Or, if somebody feels strongly enough against it, they will come to you and they will argue you, and you don't even have to give another video. They'll be arguing on your video page, which is cool. I argue with some really angry people on my video pages, and it's cool because it makes my video have like 50 comments. So like, it's not just interesting to watch my video for watching my video, but interesting to watch my video for all the debate that's going on my video page. So it's like the people who debate me, and even the people who are like insult me the whole time, I love those people. Thank you so much for coming to my page and debating me, man. It's so fun because then it's on there forever, and then people can watch and see the debate and make up their minds. And plus people, if everybody uploaded their video of what they think about everything, people can also send video responses to people who they agree with, and like little mini communities, YouTube communities can start. Like I've looked at some of my like subscribers and stuff, and like recently I've gotten into Bashar, the alien who talks, because people have, I didn't even know who Bashar was a couple months ago, and then people like all of a sudden are uploading all his videos, so I'm like, oh wow, whoa, that's cool, and I watched all of them. I go, oh wow, I love this shit. And I've like only recently started believing in this stuff, but it totally jives with me, and so now I'm all into it. But then I look at all the people who like subscribe to people who upload Bashar videos, and they subscribe to each other, and they comment on each other's videos, and they all seem to like know each other. It's kind of like this little Bashar group, cult of people, gang of people, So then you'd have like the group over here of like the fundamentalist Christians, and they all would know each other. And then you have the Wiccans over here, and they all know each other, and all these different groups where people know each other. And but the more you share, the bigger your group can get, and the more the community can get, and the more tightly knit, I guess, the community can get. And then it's like the community that's the closest to the truth is the one that grows and can gobble up the other ones. Kinds of like, when YouTube first came around, there was Meta Cafe and YouTube and maybe some other ones, but then YouTube was the one that was the best and the biggest, and then it kind of gobbled up the other ones. And so anyway, if we're going to have a society where we're all communicating and one way to look at it is we're all like, 6 billion people in the world. I think we have like 7 billion, I don't know how many cells in our brain, but with the people who have YouTube accounts with all of their ideas about everything equals the amount of brain cells you have in your brain, then we'll have a truly integrated planet, and the possibilities will be mind-blowing, staggering. I mean, maybe we won't even need computers anymore. We'll just have psychic powers with each other. That's trans alchemy, and that's a whole other video. Okay.